Let's explore 20 fascinating facts about Colombia. Number 20. El Carnaval de Barranquilla. Each year, the Caribbean city of Barranquilla hosts South America's second-largest carnival, just behind Rio de Janeiro. But this celebration is more than a party. It's a powerful display of Colombian Caribbean culture. For 4 days, over 1 million people fill the streets in vibrant costumes, dancing to cumbia and vallenato music. The city bursts with energy and color. Parades are the heart of the carnival. The Battle of Flowers features floats covered in real blossoms. The Grand Parade highlights characters like the Marimonda and Congo dancers, celebrating local and African heritage through music and movement. What makes this carnival unique is its authenticity. It's a tradition built by the community, not just for tourists. Families and neighborhoods spend months preparing costumes, dances, and performances. Music drives the celebration. Bands play on street corners, speakers roll through crowds, and drummers set a rhythm that everyone feels. People of all ages join the dancing, proudly sharing their culture. UNESCO recognizes Barranquilla's carnival as a masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage, honoring its deep cultural roots and lasting legacy. Which costume would you love to wear, the playful Marimonda or the powerful Congo dancer? Or would you invent your own? Comment and chat with me. Number 19. Caño Cristales, the River of Five Colors. Deep in the heart of Colombia's Amazon rainforest lies Caño Cristales, often called the liquid rainbow or river of five colors. This isn't your ordinary river. For a few magical months each year, it transforms into a vibrant spectacle of red, yellow, green, blue, and black. The secret behind this natural wonder is an aquatic plant called Macarenia clavigera, which grows only in this unique ecosystem. During the rainy season, these plants bloom and color the river so vividly it seems surreal, yet it's entirely natural. Since its discovery in 1969, Caño Cristales has captivated adventurers and photographers from around the globe. Getting there isn't easy. Visitors must fly to a remote airstrip and hike through dense jungle terrain. To protect this ecological treasure, the Colombian government restricts access to a limited number of visitors each year. It's truly nature's exclusive gallery, hidden within one of the most biodiverse regions on Earth. Before continuing, I have a special 10-second request for all of you listening. If you can help me in any way, please hit the notification bell and subscribe. It helps this channel so much. And if you do that, I will do everything I can to make this show even better for you. Deal? Number 18. The Lost City, older than Machu Picchu. Hidden deep in Colombia's Sierra Nevada mountains lies one of South America's most remarkable archaeological discoveries. Ciudad Perdida, or the Lost City, was constructed around 800 AD, making it approximately 650 years older than Peru's well-known Machu Picchu. This ancient city remained unknown to the modern world until the 1970s, when it was rediscovered by individuals searching for historical artifacts. What they uncovered was even more valuable than gold: a remarkably preserved pre-Columbian city built across a series of terraces carved into the mountainside. Ciudad Perdida was once home to the Tayuna people, who developed a sophisticated urban center with stone pathways, water drainage systems, and ceremonial platforms. At its height, the city is believed to have supported a population of between 2,000 and 8,000, making it one of the largest known settlements in pre-Columbian South America. Reaching the site today is a true adventure. There are no roads or direct access points, and getting there requires a multi-day trek through dense jungle. Travelers must cross rivers, navigate steep trails, and stay in rustic camps along the way. The journey is demanding, but the experience is deeply rewarding. Emerging from the forest to see the ancient stone terraces blanketed in morning mist offers a powerful glimpse into a sacred place that has endured for over a millennium. Number 17. Santa Cruz del Islote, the most crowded island on Earth. Santa Cruz del Islote, recognized as the most densely populated island in the world. This small landmass spans only 0.012 square kilometers, about the size of 2 football fields, and is home to nearly 200 residents. What makes this island extraordinary isn't just its size, but how its community thrives. With no permanent police presence, hospital, or formal government institutions, residents manage life through strong social bonds and local decision-making. Community members resolve disputes, support one another in emergencies, and handle day-to-day governance on their own. When someone faces a serious health issue, they often travel by boat to the mainland for treatment. The island lacks supermarkets and high-speed internet access, and personal space is limited. Families live in brightly colored homes built close together, forming a tightly knit, vibrant neighborhood. Daily life revolves around fishing and collective cooperation. Everyone knows each other, and a deep sense of interdependence shapes everyday routines. Children grow up playing in small communal areas, often no larger than a typical living room, and there's a strong sense of joy and togetherness. Visitors can stay at the island's single guest house, which accommodates short-term stays of up to 10 days. While it's far from a luxury getaway, it offers a rare perspective, a look into how people can build a functioning, resilient community, even in the most compact and unconventional of places. Number 16. The Legend of El Dorado. Colombia is the birthplace of one of history's most enduring legends, El Dorado. Contrary to popular belief, the tale didn't begin with Spanish conquistadors searching for a lost city of gold. It originated with the Muisca people and their sacred ceremonies at Lake Guatavita. According to the legend, when a new leader rose to power, he would first undergo a 6-year purification ritual in a cave away from sunlight. Following this, the priest would guide him to Lake Guatavita, where his body was coated with a natural resin and dusted with fine gold powder. He would then board a ceremonial raft filled with offerings and treasures. At the height of the ceremony, the Golden Chief would dive into the lake's cold, clear waters, symbolically washing away the gold as a gift to the gods. On the shore, community members would cast emeralds, gold, and other valuable items into the lake to ensure prosperity and favor from the divine. This powerful tradition gave rise to centuries of exploration and myth-making, with the figure of the Golden Man eventually evolving into the more famous legend of a city of gold. Today, the legacy of this story lives on, reflected even in the name of Bogota's main airport, El Dorado International Airport. Number 15. The Lost Amazon Frontier, Leticia. In the far south of Colombia, over 1,000 kilometers from Bogota, sits Leticia, a remote city where Colombia, Peru, and Brazil meet. It's a unique triple border hub and Colombia's gateway to the Amazon rainforest. Leticia, home to about 50,000 people, blends 3 cultures in one small area. You can walk between countries in minutes. The city is also a launch point for Amazon trips to visit indigenous communities that preserve ancestral ways of life. These groups still hunt, fish with dugout canoes, and use traditional plant medicine, now drawing scientific interest. The area's biodiversity is stunning. Pink dolphins, jaguars, sloths, anacondas, and thousands of bird species live here. Trees grow for over 500 years and rise to towering heights. At night, the jungle fills with mysterious, enchanting sounds. Leticia stands at the crossroads of modern comfort and ancient tradition. You can enjoy coffee in a Wi-Fi cafe, then learn time-honored skills from a local indigenous teacher. Number 14. Medellín, from cartels to creativity. When people think of Medellín, many still associate it with its turbulent past during the time of Pablo Escobar. The city once faced serious challenges, including widespread crime and instability. But what followed has been one of the most remarkable urban transformations of the modern era. After the fall of Escobar's network in the 1990s, Medellín began a new chapter. The government made major investments in education, public transportation, and community development. One of the most impactful initiatives was the construction of cable cars connecting hillside neighborhoods to the urban core, bringing greater access to jobs, schools, and public services. Today, Comuna Tres, once known for unrest, has evolved into a vibrant cultural destination. Its walls are now home to colorful murals that reflect stories of resilience and hope. Guided street art tours attract thousands of visitors eager to witness this creative revival firsthand. The contrast is powerful. Where there was once tension, you now hear music, laughter, and the sounds of everyday life. Medellín has rightfully earned its nickname, the City of Eternal Spring, not just for its pleasant weather, but for its inspiring renewal after years of hardship. Number 13. In Colombia, dancing is more than entertainment. It's a cherished part of everyday life. Salsa rhythms pulse through the streets of every major city, but nowhere is this more celebrated than in Cali, officially recognized as the salsa capital of the world. Each year, Cali hosts the World Salsa Festival, a 4-day celebration of music, movement, and vibrant culture that draws over 40,000 visitors from across the globe. But this isn't just a tourist attraction for many Colombians, especially Calinos. Salsa is a deeply rooted tradition. On weekend evenings, you'll hear salsa music drifting from homes, street corners, and neighborhood bars that stay open into the early hours. Couples dance outdoors, and children often start learning salsa steps at a very young age. What sets Colombian salsa apart is its style. Cali-style salsa is known for being fast-paced, acrobatic, and technically demanding. Dancers perform spins and footwork with a level of precision that takes years to master. Salsa, however, is just one piece of Colombia's diverse dance culture. Cumbia, blending African drums with indigenous melodies, reflects the country's multicultural identity. Mapal, a powerful and energetic dance rooted in the traditions of enslaved African peoples, conveys both resilience and the joy of expression. Together, these dances offer a window into Colombia's soul, where history, creativity, and rhythm all come together on the dance floor. Do you think dance can say more than words? Share a moment when movement spoke louder than language. Number 12. One of the happiest countries on earth. Despite facing economic and social challenges, Colombia consistently ranks among the happiest countries in the world. In 2013 and 2014, it was even named the happiest country on earth, according to international happiness surveys. This may seem surprising given Colombia's complex history and ongoing struggles with poverty and inequality. But Colombian happiness doesn't stem from material wealth or ideal living conditions. It's rooted in something far deeper, a profound sense of community, strong family ties, and the ability to find joy in everyday moments. Colombian families tend to be very close-knit, with multiple generations often living together or nearby. These tight bonds create reliable support networks that help people navigate difficult times. There's a cultural tradition of celebrating life's small joys, whether it's sharing a meal, dancing to music, or simply enjoying time with loved ones. Music and dance are integral to the Colombian spirit. It's hard to stay down when salsa music fills the air and people dance in the streets. Colombians have truly mastered the art of transforming ordinary experiences into joyful celebrations. The concept of familismo, a deep devotion to family and community, is at the heart of Colombian culture. Family extends beyond blood relations to include friends, neighbors, and the wider community. This inclusive sense of belonging plays a major role in Colombia's high levels of life satisfaction. Number 11. The rainiest place on Earth. If you think you've experienced heavy rain, you haven't seen anything until you visit Colombia's Chaco region. This area receives up to 13,300 millimeters of rainfall annually, making it officially the rainiest place on Earth. To put that in perspective, that's more than 43 feet of rain each year. The Chaco region gets nearly twice as much rainfall as the Amazon rainforest or the Congo basin. The rainfall here is so intense and consistent that it influences every aspect of life. Indigenous communities have developed unique architectural styles with steep roofs and raised houses to handle the constant downpours. This extraordinary amount of rain supports one of the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet. The continual moisture nourishes plant and animal life found nowhere else. The forests are so lush and dense that sunlight barely reaches the ground, creating a mystical, green cathedral of vegetation. When it rains in Chaco, it's not just a drizzle, it can feel like nature's own waterfall. Rivers can rise several feet within hours, and the sound of rain hitting the forest canopy is so intense that people often need to raise their voices to be heard. Number 10. Colombia is the #1 bird biodiversity country. Here's a remarkable fact: Colombia is home to more bird species than any other country on Earth. With over 1,900 documented species, it accounts for nearly 20% of all known bird species worldwide. This incredible diversity stems from Colombia's unique geography. The Andes Mountains run through the center, the Amazon rainforest spreads across the south, while the country is flanked by the Caribbean Sea to the north and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Each region offers distinct ecosystems that support entirely different bird populations. In the cloud forests of the Andes, you might encounter the striking Andean cock of the rock with its vivid orange plumage. The Amazon hosts colorful toucans and jewel-like hummingbirds that hover effortlessly in midair. Along the Caribbean coast, flamingos, pelicans, and a wide variety of herons and egrets can be found. For bird watchers and nature photographers, Colombia is a dream destination. In just a 7-day trip, it's possible to observe more bird species than are found across entire nations. Some specialized tour operators even report sightings of over 300 species in a single week. Number 8. A melting pot of languages and accents. Colombia isn't just linguistically diverse, it's linguistically fascinating. The country is home to at least 13 distinct regional Spanish accents, each so different that Colombians can often tell exactly where someone is from just by hearing them speak a few sentences. The coastal accent from cities like Cartagena and Barranquilla is musical and quick-paced, with a Caribbean influence that can make it sound quite distinct from the slower, more formal Spanish spoken in Bogota. In the coffee region, people speak with a sing-song rhythm that reflects the relaxed mountain culture. But Spanish is just the beginning. Colombia officially recognizes more than 60 indigenous languages that are still actively spoken by various ethnic communities throughout the country. These languages represent thousands of years of cultural heritage and unique ways of understanding the world. In the San Andres archipelago, you'll hear something completely different, an English-based Creole language shaped by the island's diverse colonial history. This Creole reflects influences from English, Spanish, and various African languages brought during the transatlantic slave trade centuries ago. Subscribe for more journeys into the heart of Colombia and beyond. We're bringing the world's most colorful stories to your screen. Number 7. San Andres and Providencia, Caribbean Heaven. Colombia's Caribbean coastline isn't just beautiful, it's home to some of the most breathtaking islands in the region. San Andres and Providencia offer everything you'd expect from a tropical escape: crystal clear turquoise waters, powdery white sand beaches, and vibrant coral reefs that stretch across the seafloor. What makes these islands truly special is their serene, laid-back atmosphere. Unlike more heavily visited destinations in the Caribbean, these islands offer a more relaxed experience. Many beaches remain tranquil and uncrowded, making it easy to enjoy peaceful walks along the shore. The water surrounding San Andres and Providencia is so transparent that tropical fish can often be seen swimming 30 feet below the surface. The coral reefs are among the healthiest in the Caribbean, making this area a top destination for snorkeling and scuba diving. Visitors may encounter a variety of marine life, from colorful parrotfish and angelfish to rays and other reef-dwelling species. The islands also reflect a unique cultural blend. Thanks to their rich history, the local communities speak both Spanish and an English-based Creole. The architecture features brightly painted wooden houses and reflects the relaxed, colorful vibe of Caribbean island life. Number 6. Coffee royalty. Colombia is the third largest coffee producer in the world, known not just for quantity but for quality. Its coffee is prized for its smooth flavor, thanks to ideal growing conditions and skilled farming. Colombian farmers grow only Arabica beans, considered more refined than Robusta. The beans are cultivated in the Andes Mountains at altitudes between 1,200 and 2,000 meters, where the climate is perfect for coffee. Steep terrain makes harvesting difficult, so most coffee is picked by hand. This allows farmers to choose only the ripest cherries, ensuring high quality. Many farms are family-run, with generations passing down knowledge. Growers combine tradition and modern methods to produce coffee that is respected worldwide. In 2011, UNESCO recognized Colombia's coffee cultural landscape as a World Heritage Site, honoring the land, culture, and people behind every cup. Number 5. The world's largest emerald exporter. When you think of precious gems, Colombia should be at the top of your list. This South American country is responsible for producing between 70% and 90% of the world's emeralds, earning it recognition as a global leader in emerald production. Colombian emeralds are prized not just for their quantity but also for their exceptional quality. Stones from the Boyacá and Muzo regions are known for their rich, deep green hue, often considered by gemologists to be the ideal emerald color. This brilliance results from the region's unique geological conditions, where emeralds formed over millions of years in specific sedimentary rock layers. The emerald mines are located in some of the most remote and mountainous areas of the Colombian Andes. Mining here often requires intense manual labor and great skill, as workers extract gems from deep underground using both traditional and modern methods. One of the most remarkable emeralds ever discovered in Colombia weighed over 7,000 carats and was estimated to be worth several $million. Colombian emeralds are sought after worldwide and appear in some of the most prestigious jewelry collections in New York, Paris, and Tokyo. Many of the emeralds featured in royal heirlooms and high-profile celebrity pieces can trace their origins back to these Colombian mountains. Number 4. Affordable luxury, a paradise for retirees. Colombia offers an appealing lifestyle for those seeking affordability and cultural richness. In cities like Medellín and Bogotá, many find that a monthly budget of $1,000 to $1,500 can provide a very comfortable standard of living. To give perspective, while domestic help in the U.S. may cost around $15 per hour, in Colombia, it's possible to hire full-time assistants for household tasks such as cleaning or cooking for about the same amount per day. It's essential, however, to approach this with respect and appreciation for fair compensation and local customs. Housing is another area where Colombia stands out. A furnished apartment in a secure, modern neighborhood, often with amenities like a pool, gym, or doorman, may cost between $300 and $500 per month, compared to significantly higher prices in many American cities. Dining out is budget-friendly as well. Meals at mid-range restaurants typically cost $3 to $6, and traditional eateries or local markets offer full meals for under $2. Fresh produce, tropical fruits, and high-quality coffee are widely accessible and affordable. Getting around is also cost-effective. An Uber ride across the city may cost around $3, and public transit is often available for under $1. These factors have made Colombia an increasingly popular destination for retirees and remote workers from North America and Europe. Many find they can enjoy a high quality of life while immersing themselves in a vibrant culture and welcoming community. Number 3. Cosmetic surgery capital. Colombia ranks 4th globally for the number of cosmetic surgery procedures performed annually, and it has become a notable destination for medical tourism. Each year, over 75,000 international visitors travel to Colombia specifically for aesthetic medical treatments. The most commonly sought procedures include breast augmentation, liposuction, and abdominoplasty, typically offered at 60 to 70% lower cost than in the United States or Europe. However, it's not just about affordability. Colombian plastic surgeons are known for their extensive training and high standards of care. In cities like Medellín and Bogotá, this field has become a visible part of the healthcare and wellness sector. In a society where physical appearance holds cultural significance, cosmetic procedures are often viewed as a personal choice and part of self-care, rather than vanity. Colombia's medical infrastructure is well developed, with many clinics featuring advanced technology and highly trained professionals. Some practitioners have received international training, contributing to the country's growing reputation for quality care and aesthetic medicine. Number 2. Colombia, the land of stunning women. Amid the vibrant culture of Colombia, one thing you might notice is the strong sense of style and confidence among many women. It's not just about appearance. The way they carry themselves, their self-assurance, and their warm social presence often leave a lasting impression. Many Colombians are friendly and open in conversation, especially in social settings, but they're also mindful and intentional about their boundaries. If you're visiting and looking to connect with people, it's important to approach with respect and genuine interest. Keep in mind that a smile or a friendly gesture doesn't always imply romantic interest. In some cases, someone might exchange contact information as a polite gesture without the intent to follow up. That's just part of the nuanced communication style. Making a thoughtful impression means being courteous, show up on time, be attentive, and present yourself well. Offering to handle logistics like transportation can come across as respectful, especially when your date has taken time to get ready. Traditional gestures of courtesy, like offering to pay for the meal, are still appreciated by many, even though equality in dating roles is becoming more common. If you're curious to learn more about cultural dating norms in Colombia, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll be happy to share respectful, insight-based tips. Number 1. The dark side of paradise. Colombia is a country of contrasts. In some places, you'll see luxury cars and tall buildings. In others, people face economic struggles. As of 2023, about 33% of the population, roughly 16.5 million people, lived in poverty. This is an improvement from nearly 40% in 2021. Visitors may notice these differences. Colombia is warm and welcoming, but like many large cities, it's important to stay alert. Petty crimes such as theft or scams can happen, especially in busy areas. Carry a few valuables, avoid unsafe neighborhoods at night, and use official transport. In lower-income communities, young people often grow up learning how to handle challenges and protect each other. Online scams, though uncommon, can include fake rentals or dating profiles, so always double-check information. Still, Colombia's true spirit shines through. Its people are joyful, resilient, and community-oriented. With basic caution, most travelers enjoy a safe and unforgettable visit to this vibrant country. So there you have it, 20 incredible facts about Colombia that hopefully changed how you see this remarkable country. What surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know which fact blew your mind. If this video opened your eyes to the real Colombia, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible travel content. And if you're seriously considering visiting or even moving to Colombia, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your plans and maybe even create a follow-up video with practical tips for making the most of this amazing country. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.